Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to English Mastery Hub. I'm Logan. I'm very happy you are here today. Are you ready? Today's lesson is very special. It is more important than grammar or vocabulary. It is about your mind. Learning English does not only happen in books or in class. It also happens in your mind, in your thoughts, your daily habits, and your feelings. When your mind is strong, your English becomes strong too. Today, I will give you 15 easy and powerful tips. These tips will help you train your mind, stay focused, and learn faster. These tips will help you in English and in your life. And don't forget, if you like this lesson, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a lesson. Are you ready? Let's begin. Sometimes we choose what feels nice for a short time. We look at our phones again and again. We watch funny videos for hours. We play games instead of studying. These things feel fun in the moment, but later we feel tired. We feel lazy. We feel like we wasted time. This is called short-term pleasure. But peace feels different. Peace is calm. Peace is quiet. Peace makes you feel happy inside. Peace comes from good actions. When you study English, you feel proud. When you clean your room, you feel calm. When you take care of your health, you feel good. These things bring peace, not just pleasure. Every day, ask yourself a question. Will this help me tomorrow? Will this help me next week? Will this help me grow? If the answer is yes, it is a good action. Try to choose peace. Peace helps you become strong. Remember, pleasure is fast, but it disappears quickly. Peace is slow, but it stays longer. When you choose peace again and again, your life becomes better. You feel strong inside. You speak better. You think better. You live better. Sometimes it is hard to choose peace. Your mind wants to relax. Your body wants to rest. But stop and think. Ask, what will help me grow? What will help me learn? What will help me feel proud? A strong mind can say no to short pleasure. A strong mind can wait. A strong mind chooses peace. You can do it too. Now let's talk about something important. Your emotions. Sometimes we feel angry. Sometimes we feel sad. Sometimes we feel worried. These are normal feelings. Everyone has them. But what you do next is very important. When you feel angry, maybe you want to shout. When you feel hurt, maybe you want to cry. When someone says something rude, maybe you want to fight. But stop. Take a breath. Wait. Don't act fast. Don't react with emotion. First, ask yourself, is this feeling helping me? Or is this feeling hurting me? You are not your feelings. You are more than your emotions. You have power. You can pause. You can think. You can choose the smart action. When someone says something bad, stay calm. When something goes wrong, don't panic. When you feel upset, talk to yourself kindly. Say, it's okay. I am learning. I will choose a smart action. Smart learners don't react fast. They think. They understand. They ask questions. They stay in control. This is the power of your mind. If you learn to stop and think before you act, your life will change. You will make better choices. You will have better relationships. You will speak better English. You will feel proud. Practice every day. If you feel something strong, stop. Breathe. Ask, is this feeling good for me? Is this action smart? How can I do better? You are not weak. You are strong. You are learning control. You are learning peace. You are learning to think before you act. This is the way to grow. Let's talk about something else. What do you put in your mind every day? Think about it. What do you watch on your phone? What do you read? What do you listen to? Everything you see, hear, or read goes into your brain. It becomes part of your thinking. It becomes part of your life. So you must be careful. If you watch negative things, you feel negative. If you listen to sad or angry people, you feel sad or angry too. If you read bad news all day, you feel afraid. This is how the mind works. Your mind becomes what you feed it. So what can you do? Feed your mind with good things. Watch English videos that teach something. Listen to podcasts that help you learn. Read books with kind, helpful ideas. Spend time with people who speak with care. When you do this, your brain becomes stronger. You feel more positive. You learn faster. You speak better English. You feel more focused. If you want to learn English, listen to English. If you want to feel strong, listen to strong people. If you want to grow, read good things. Fill your brain with things that help you. You are the guard of your mind. You decide what comes in. You decide what stays. Choose good thoughts. Choose good ideas. Choose helpful words. Let me tell you a short story. A young woman named Aisha wanted to learn English, but every time she opened her book, she picked up her phone. She watched videos. She laughed, but later she felt bad. She said, "I waste too much time." One day, she heard a lesson. The teacher said, "Choose peace, not pleasure." Aisha thought about that. She turned off her phone. She studied for 30 minutes. She listened to an English podcast. It was not easy, but later, she felt proud. Every day, Aisha made a small choice. One less video, one more English sentence, one peaceful moment, one smart thought. After 1 month, she felt different. Her mind was strong. Her habits were better. Her English improved. You can do this too. Start small. One good choice today. One strong thought tomorrow. Slowly, you will feel the change. You will see the results. Here are some simple things you can do every day to help your mind grow strong. When you wake up, ask yourself, what is one good thing I can do today? What is one small English goal? Try to study English for 20 minutes. Turn off your phone. Sit in a quiet place. Focus. Just 20 minutes. You can do it. Listen to something helpful in English. Maybe a short video. Maybe a podcast. Maybe a story. Let your ears learn English sounds. Read one short paragraph. It can be from a book. It can be from a blog. It could be something simple. Reading helps your brain learn. Talk to yourself in English. Say, "Today I feel happy. Today I will learn. I am getting better." This is called self-talk. It helps you stay strong. At night, before sleep, ask yourself, what did I do well today? What can I do better tomorrow? These small habits are simple, but powerful. They build your foundation. They make your mind strong. They help you grow. You don't need to be perfect. Just try. Try every day. Even if it's 5 minutes, it's okay. Even if it's just one new word, it's okay. Every little step counts. Now, say these simple sentences to yourself. I choose peace today. I control my actions. I feed my mind with good things. I am learning every day. I am proud of my progress. I am building a strong mind. Say these words every day. Let them become part of you. Let them guide your day. You are doing something good by learning English. You are doing something good by building a strong mind. You are doing something good by choosing peace. You are not just learning a language. You are learning a new way to think, a new way to grow, a new way to live. You are on a path of success. Keep going, keep growing, keep choosing peace, smart actions, and good thoughts. You are ready for more. You are strong. You are becoming better every day. Let's continue this journey together. The next step will help you grow even more. Are you ready to keep going? Sometimes we feel pain from the past. Maybe someone hurt us. Maybe we failed at something. Maybe we made a mistake. These memories stay in our minds. We remember them again and again. We feel sad. We feel angry. We feel afraid. It is normal to feel this way. We are all human, but we do not have to live in the past. The past is gone. It is finished. It is like a movie that already ended. You cannot go back. You cannot change it. But you can choose what you think about today. You can choose how to live now. If you always think about your pain will grow. If you always think about your mistakes, your confidence will go down. But if you think about your strength, your wins, your small good moments, you will feel better. You will feel stronger. Say this to yourself. I am not my past. I am not my pain. I am not my mistake. I am the person who is growing. I am learning. I am getting better every day. Every time a bad memory comes, take a deep breath. Say, that was the past. Today is a new day. I can make a better choice now. It's okay to remember. But do not stay there. Do not repeat the pain again and again. Choose new thoughts. Choose new dreams. Choose to grow. Think about the good things you have done. Think about the times you were brave. Think about the small victories. Maybe you helped someone. Maybe you finished a book. Maybe you learned a new English word. These are your wins. Focus on them. You have the power to change your future. But first, you must stop living in the past. You must say goodbye to pain. Say goodbye to shame. Say goodbye to regret. You are not stuck. You are free to move forward. You are free to grow. Now let's talk about something very powerful, the way you speak to yourself. Every day we talk in our minds. We say words like, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I always fail. These words are not helpful. These words make us feel weak. But you can change your words. You can speak to yourself with kindness. You can say, I am learning. I am improving. I am trying my best. I can do this. Your brain listens to your words. If you speak with love, your brain feels stronger. If you speak with hope, your heart feels lighter. If you speak with belief, your body feels more energy. So start today. Speak to yourself like you are your best friend. Be gentle, be kind, be strong. Say good things. Look in the mirror and say, I am learning English. I am becoming confident. I am not perfect, but I am growing. I am proud of myself. I believe in me. Repeat these words every day. Speak them in the morning. Speak them at night. Speak them when you feel afraid. Speak them when you feel tired. They will give you power. They will help you heal. Positive self-talk is not magic. It is a habit. It is a choice. It is a new way to live. You are creating a better life with every kind word. Now let's talk about emotions. Sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you feel scared. Sometimes you feel angry. That's okay. Emotions are part of life. Everyone feels them. But here is the secret. Emotions are not your enemy. They are messages. They are signs. They are trying to tell you something important. If you feel fear, it may be saying, be careful, or maybe you need more courage. If you feel sadness, it may be saying, you miss something, or maybe you need to rest. If you feel anger, it may be saying, something is not fair, or maybe you want to protect yourself. Instead of pushing your emotions away, try to listen. Ask, what are you telling me? Ask, what can I learn from this feeling? Ask, what do I need right now? When you listen, your emotions become softer. They stop shouting. They start to whisper. You feel calm. You feel peace. You do not have to fight your feelings. You can welcome them. You can learn from them. You can understand them. Understanding emotions is part of healing. It makes your mind strong. It helps you grow. It helps you become wise. Here is something you can try. When you feel a strong emotion, stop for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. Ask, what am I feeling? Name the feeling. I feel sad. I feel afraid. I feel confused. Then ask, why do I feel this way? What happened? What do I need now? What can I do to feel better? Sometimes the answer is simple. You need rest. You need to talk to someone. You need to take a walk. You need to cry. You need to laugh. You need to breathe. You are not weak because you feel. You are strong because you are learning to understand. Let's talk about a young man named Farid. Farid wanted to learn English, but he felt stuck. He always remembered when a teacher told him, "You're not good at English." That memory stayed in his head. He said to himself, "Maybe I'm not smart. Maybe I can't learn." One day, he learned about positive self-talk. He started saying to himself, "I can learn. I am smart. I will speak English." Every morning, he repeated these words. Every night, he said kind things to himself. He also learned to listen to his emotions. When he felt afraid, he said, "I feel scared, but I will try anyway." When he felt sad, he said, "I need rest, but I won't give up." Slowly, he started to heal. He started to grow. Today, Farid speaks English with confidence. He teaches others. He says, "The words in your head become your world." Your story can be like Farid's. You can heal. You can learn. You can grow. You just need to begin with small steps. Here are some simple actions you can take every day. In the morning, say 3 kind things to yourself. For example, I am strong. I am learning. I am getting better. If you feel sad or angry, write down your feelings. Then write what the emotion is teaching you. Talk to someone you trust. Share your feelings. Let your heart speak. You don't have to hide. Make a list of your wins, even small ones. I learned 5 new words. I spoke English for 10 minutes. I stayed calm today. These are wins. Celebrate them. Every night, say thank you. Thank yourself for trying. Thank the day for the lessons. This brings peace. Healing your inner world is not fast. It takes time. But every small step matters. Every kind word helps. Every good thought builds you up. Say these words to yourself now. I let go of the past. I speak kindly to myself. I listen to my emotions. I am growing stronger every day. I believe in myself. I am healing. I am enough. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. You just have to keep learning. You just have to keep healing. Your inner world is your home. Make it peaceful. Make it kind. Make it strong. You are doing something beautiful. You are learning English, but you are also learning how to live with more love, more strength, and more hope. You are healing your mind. You are healing your heart. You are becoming the best version of you. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep speaking good things to yourself. Your journey is important. Your story matters. You are not alone. And you are doing great. Are you ready for the next step? The people around us have a big effect on how we feel and think. If you are with people who make you feel sad or stressed, it can be hard to stay happy and focused. It can be hard to grow. You need to be around people who help you feel good, strong, and confident. These people will encourage you when you need it most. They will believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. They will make you feel like you can do anything. If you are with someone who always makes you feel bad, it's okay to spend less time with them. You do not have to be with them all the time. It's important to protect your mind and heart. Choose to be around people who help you grow. These people might be your family, friends, or even people online. The key is to have people who support you, believe in you, and encourage you every day. Look at your circle of friends. Who are the people who lift you up? Who makes you feel positive? Keep spending time with them. Tell them thank you for their support. You are lucky to have them in your life. Sometimes, you might find that you are around people who are negative. Maybe they don't support your dreams. Maybe they tell you that you cannot learn, or that you are not good enough. It's okay to step back from these people. Your journey is about you. You need to protect your peace. You need to surround yourself with people who will cheer you on and believe in you, no matter what. And don't forget that you can find support online too. There are many groups, forums, and communities where people support each other. You can join groups that focus on learning English. In these groups, people will encourage you, share tips, and help you grow. Being part of a positive online community can make you feel less alone and give you the motivation to keep learning. Now, let's talk about focusing. Have you ever tried to do many things at once? Maybe you are listening to music while working or checking your phone while reading a book. It can feel like you are doing a lot, but in reality, you are not doing any of it well. Your brain gets tired, and you don't remember things clearly. When you focus on one thing at a time, your mind feels stronger. You can learn more and finish things faster. It's like when you read a book. If you try to read 2 books at the same time, you might not understand either one well. But if you read one book, you can enjoy it more and learn more. This idea is important for learning English. When you are learning, try to focus on one thing at a time. Maybe today, you focus only on listening. Maybe tomorrow, you practice speaking. Focus on your goal for that moment. This will help you grow faster and get better at English. When you focus on just one task, you can give it your full attention. Your brain can think deeply and understand better. This makes your learning stronger. When you finish one task, you can feel proud. You can say, "I did that," and then you can move on to the next task. It's the same with English. If you are learning new words, don't try to learn too many at once. Learn a few words, then practice them. Once you feel comfortable, learn a few more. This will help you remember them better. When you practice speaking, focus on one conversation at a time. Don't worry about speaking perfectly. Just focus on communicating. If you try to do too many things at once, you will feel stressed. Your brain will feel tired, and it will be harder to learn. But if you focus, your brain will work better. It will be easier to learn, and you will feel good about your progress. One task, one goal. That's the key. Focus, and you will see improvement. So, how can you use this in your daily life? Start by choosing one goal for the day. Maybe your goal is to listen to an English podcast for 30 minutes. Maybe it's to practice speaking for 10 minutes. Maybe it's to read a short article. Just focus on that one task. It's also important to rest. After focusing on one task, take a break. Your brain needs rest to grow. When you rest, you come back stronger, ready to focus on the next task. Focus is not just about doing one thing at a time. It's also about giving your best effort. It's about saying, I am going to do my best in this moment. I am going to focus on this task. I will finish it well. Let's try something together. Think about one task you can do today to help your English. Maybe you want to practice speaking, learn new words, or listen to a podcast. Whatever it is, choose that task and focus only on it. Don't check your phone. Don't think about other things. Just focus on your task. After you finish, celebrate. You did it. You focused, and you learned. When you start doing this every day, your mind will become stronger. You will learn faster. You will feel proud of your progress. Here's something else to try. Each time you do something, ask yourself, am I focusing right now? If you are not focusing, gently bring your attention back to the task. It's okay if your mind drifts. It happens to everyone. Just bring your attention back and keep going. Also, give yourself time. Learning takes time. It's not a race. When you focus on one thing, you give yourself the space to learn at your own pace. Don't rush. Enjoy the process. Celebrate each small step forward. The key to learning faster and better is focus. When you focus, you make your mind strong. You can learn English better. You can achieve your goals. Just focus on one thing at a time and take breaks when you need them. Let's review the 2 important things we learned today. First, be around positive people. People who support you make you feel good, strong, and confident. Spend time with those who encourage you. They help you grow. Second, focus on one thing at a time. When you focus, your brain works better. You learn faster and stronger. Don't try to do many things at once. Focus on one task and give it your best effort. Remember, you are not alone. You can find support, both in your life and online. Focus on your goals and take one step at a time. You will be amazed at how much you can grow. Keep going, stay focused, and you will see the results. You are doing great. Sometimes, it's easy to look at other people and feel like you are not doing enough. You might see someone who speaks English perfectly, and you might think, I will never be that good. But here's the truth. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone is learning at their own speed. What works for one person might not work for you, and that's okay. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress. Ask yourself, am I better than I was yesterday? Even if it's just a small improvement, celebrate that. Every day is a chance to get better, and each small step counts. One way to stay focused on your own growth is to write down 3 things you're proud of every morning. It could be as simple as, I learned 5 new words, or I practiced speaking for 10 minutes. When you start your day with positivity and self-pride, it gives you energy and motivation to keep going. Remember, your journey is unique. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps. Now, let's talk about comfort. Comfort feels nice, doesn't it? When you are comfortable, you feel safe and relaxed. But comfort doesn't help you grow. If you only do what is easy, you will never reach your full potential. Growth happens when you push yourself a little beyond what feels comfortable. For example, speaking English can be scary at first. You might be afraid of making mistakes. But if you want to grow, you have to challenge yourself. Speak in English, even if it feels uncomfortable. You don't need to speak perfectly. The key is to keep trying. Every time you try, you get a little better. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Think of growth like climbing a mountain. At first, it's hard. You might get tired, but as you keep climbing, you get stronger. The top of the mountain might seem far away, but every step you take brings you closer. Small steps every day create big results. So, challenge yourself. Speak English even if you're nervous. Try reading out loud or have a short conversation with a friend. Every small challenge you face helps you grow. Remember, comfort doesn't lead to growth, but challenges do. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. It's the only way to improve. And here's something important to remember. Be patient with yourself. Learning English or any new skill takes time. You won't be fluent overnight, and that's okay. It's normal to feel like you are not improving fast enough, but don't give up. Good things take time. When you feel like you are moving slowly, take a deep breath. Remind yourself, I'm improving every day. Progress might not always be fast, but it's happening. Small improvements add up over time. One day, you will look back and see how far you've come. It's important to remember that learning is not a race. You don't have to be fluent today or tomorrow. The key is to keep going. Even on days when you feel slow, keep practicing. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, keep practicing. Each practice session is like a small seed that will grow over time. Patience is a big part of success. If you want to get better at English, you need to trust the process. Take things one step at a time. Celebrate each small victory. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you don't learn something right away. Keep going, keep trying, and you will see improvement. As you continue on your learning journey, remember these 3 tips. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own progress. Challenge yourself to grow. And be patient with yourself. Success doesn't come quickly, but with daily effort, it comes. It's also helpful to remember that mistakes are part of the process. If you make a mistake, don't feel bad about it. Mistakes are your teachers. Each mistake helps you understand something better. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, see them as learning opportunities. The more mistakes you make, the more you are learning. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Another way to grow is by setting small, achievable goals. Don't focus on speaking perfectly right away. Set a goal to learn 10 new words in a week or to speak English for 5 minutes every day. When you meet these small goals, you will feel proud. This gives you motivation to keep going. Take time each day to practice. Practice is the key to improvement. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, use that time to practice. Consistency is more important than perfection. The more consistent you are, the more you will improve. If you feel stuck or frustrated, remember, this is normal. Everyone feels this way sometimes. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's part of learning, but don't stop. Keep going. You are improving, even on days when it doesn't feel like it. One more thing to keep in mind is that learning English is not just about memorizing words or rules. It's about connecting with the language. It's about using English in your everyday life. Try to speak it, write it, listen to it, and read it. The more you use English in your daily life, the more natural it will become. Finally, remember to enjoy the process. Learning English can be fun. Don't just focus on the end goal. Enjoy each step of the journey. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. When you enjoy the process, you will stay motivated and excited to learn. So here's a simple plan to help you. Write down 3 things you're proud of every day. Challenge yourself to do something new every day. Be patient with your progress. Celebrate small wins. And remember, you are not in a race. Keep going, and you will get there. Each day is a chance to grow. Keep moving forward, even when it's hard. You are doing great, and your progress will show. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own journey. Trust the process. You are getting better every day. Wow, you did it. We just learned 15 simple and powerful tips together. These tips are not just for learning English. They are for building a strong mind and a better life. Each tip is like a small habit, and when you practice these habits every day, you will feel better. You will feel stronger. And yes, you will become more confident in English too. Remember this: you do not need to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. You only need to keep going, keep learning, keep growing. Today, choose just 1 or 2 tips from this lesson. Maybe start with something small, like writing what you are thankful for or saying one kind thing to yourself in the mirror. Try it today. Try it again tomorrow. Soon, you will feel the change. And hey, if this video helped you, I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below. Tell me, what was your favorite tip from today's lesson? Which one will you start practicing from today? This journey is not just about English words or grammar. It's about you. It's about your heart, your courage, and your dreams. Your English journey is also your personal growth journey, and I am so proud of you. You showed up. You listened. You learned. That is a big step. Be proud of yourself, too. Until next time, stay confident, stay curious, and never stop growing. You are doing better than you think. This is English Mastery Hub, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Would you like a thumbnail idea or title for this video as well?